Okay, so I've done another board up. This is for those who are wanting assistance in how to ascend. This is my little drawing board I've done up for you guys of an idea, because again, everyone's different. Everyone has their own interpretations and ideas on how to do this. But the two key things are letting go, reprogramming of your subconscious mind, and forgiving yourself and others. Without those two keys, it makes it impossible to be able to move forward. So it doesn't matter what ideas or how you as an individual figure out how to do this, as long as it works, that's all that matters. So then we have to achieve this through the mental. Now, again, I've shown you, my diagram is always a pyramid. Now, the mental is the bottom, which is your, as we would call, your base structure. So it's your firm foundation, your mental. So then you have your mental, physical, emotional. Your spiritual is, again, what I would call the non-logical. These three are the logical. The middle and the little circle, that's your yin and yang, which is yourself, your insides, the balance of these, okay? Then we have, to achieve this, we have to achieve releasing or letting it go. Myself, I've done it and it works. The letting go affirmations, meditations, they're all on YouTube. We've also got your sleep affirmations. Again, they're amazing because you can just lay down, go to sleep, reprogram your mind while you're asleep. They do work. Then we have your confident affirmations, love, self-love. But until you do the letting go and reprogramming and forgiving yourself, self-love and confidence aren't going to come, okay? Then we have your emotional, right? So with your emotional, it's to identify what it is that's holding you back, what you want to change about yourself and your life. Now, yourself is key, because without yourself wanting to change, it's not going to be possible. So then we have, if you wanted to change how you treat people, or I guess identify how you treat people, how you want to put that into action by being aware of it for example, if you're a jealous person and you notice yourself starting to become jealous or possessive in your relationship, be aware of it, stop it, go and do some affirmations, and I guess be consistent about it if that's really what you want to change. Because if you're aware of it, you're able to deal with it. And then we have the physical. So the physical, this will come by releasing and reprogramming of the subconscious and identifying what you wish to change about yourself. So I guess once you start to do the above, then you notice you feel good, you start to process things a lot more, you become more hungry for information, for the next step, then you want to exercise, move forward, meditation. The key in all of this for releasing and forgiving yourself is essential to have your own time. So I know that this is hard with people with children and people that work, but I guess it depends on what's more important to you, becoming a better person or money. So I guess that's my interpretation. Yes, we all have bills, but your bills are always going to come and go. You being a better person and actually having great relationships is going to make a big difference in work, as everything else as well. So then here I have 369 Nikola Tesla. So the mental, emotional, physical, that equals your spiritual awakening, okay? So without the three foundations, you aren't able to be spiritual awakened. But if you make efforts on this, and guys, this can happen as long as you are consistent and you try what works for you. What works for me might not work for you, and that's okay as long as you get the job done, right? So then we have start off small, but if you're determined, the more the better, okay? Then I've shown you another little number, how numbers relate, okay? So choice. Fear equals 4. Love equals 4. To fight change equals 5, and then change is 6. So it gives you an idea on how the numbering system works once again, okay? So again, the time frames that we ascend vary as we're all on different paths, we're all on different soul missions, and we're all different people with different lifestyles. So this is just a really quick, rough video on that. I'm going to get into how things work in the spiritual realm, how I can help with making things a little bit more understanding for meditations and stuff like that, because everyone thinks that this is really hard and it's not. So I'll get to my next video and I'll see you there.